Alright, so this is all I'm gonna say about this. It's gonna piss a lot of people off, but hey, at this point, I'm convinced this is what the internet is for, is to piss everybody off. When I went to prison, you should not have felt sorry for me. I broke the law, and I needed to accept the consequences of what the fuck I did, which is I could have went to prison. So I went to prison. People turned their back on me, yeah, blah, 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 blah. All that kind of stuff that happens when you're labeled as a criminal and all that stuff. I knew that the risk of doing what I did was going to prison. Therefore, when I ended up in prison, I shouldn't have people forming a pity party for me about being in prison. What's my point with this? If you are an illegal and you come to this country and you get deported, that was a risk of coming into this country illegally. You knew before you started coming here that you could have gotten deported for coming here with no papers. The United States of America has deported people since the beginning of time. This is something that has been happening for years. It's not new. In prison, whenever the guards were bored and they had nothing to do, they would come and fuck with us. They would tear up our lockers. They would make our lives a living hell. To the point where we couldn't sleep. They'd leave alarms on, the water, a million different things I could tell you. And that's exactly what the media is doing to all of you. The media wants to make this a problem. Guess what, media? This has always been a problem. It's not all of a sudden a problem because you say so. It's frustrating dealing with everyday people. And honestly, this isn't even my thing. And I'm not going to comment on it anymore. This is the only video I'm going to do about it. But I just needed to draw that comparison to everybody. Both sides of the coin. This has been a problem. It's always going to be a problem. And there's potential solutions. What the media is doing right now of like throwing this in our faces 24 hours a day and getting us all pissed off, that's not a solution. That's just basically playing right into their hands. So if you don't like the government like I do, because trust me, I have plenty of reasons not to like the government, this bullshit is not it. Let's find a solution to these problems and not just complain about them and get angry about them.